I'm Clara Nartey. Welcome to Stitch the Sketch video series. Episode 19, Lemonade Makers. In this episode, I drew a still life and I traced it onto a tearaway stabilizer so that I can transfer it onto my fabric. So here I am stitching the tracing on the stabilizer, which is a kind of paper, a light paper that you can tear away easily after you have stitched. So I'm stitching the outlines, and when I'm done, I'm going to tear the paper off the fabric so that I can see the outlines and then shade. Now here it is stitched with the outlines. So I can now go ahead and start shading or coloring my design. I start with a red thread. And in this design, I'm not using just one color as I have done in the previous episodes. I decided that I wanted to use several colors in this design. But for each color, I'm going to use different shades and values of that color. So I started with red, but I'm going to go back and use different shades of red. I put a small applique piece here, as you can see, for the lemon, the cut lemon. And here you can see that I have changed threads. I'm still using red, but it's a different shade of red. And I try to maintain the same stitch direction so that my stitches blend nicely. Because I had shaded in the horizontal direction, I come back and I do the same horizontal direction so that my stitches blend into one another nicely. I'm done with red and I have changed thread colors to green, and I'm going to use different shades of green just as I did with the red color. So here I am working on the first lemon in the fruit bowl. I'm going to go around all the lemons to outline their edges with this thread color before I change threads on my sewing machine. Now that I have finished that, I have changed threads to a lighter green thread to do the surface of the lemon. Moving along, I'm now working on the fruit bowl. I decided that I don't want to shade the fruit bowl completely, so I'm going to just shade the outlines of my fruit bowl. I want it to look very sketchy in this area. Visit my blog to learn how I choose the threads for my drawings. I have a blog post that I did on how to choose thread colors. So now I'm working on the bowl and I'm not going to fill it all in. I'm just shading it a little bit and then I'll move on to the drinking glass, which I'm doing right now. And just as I did with the fruit bowl, I'm not going to shade the drinking glass. I'm just going to do the outlines. And I finish it all up by signing my name. And now here you have it. Lemonade Makers. Here's the front. And here's the back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button below. and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, visit my website at claranartey.com for specific instructions on each of my videos.